ready to discuss your marriage.
Marriage? Mother? To whom? But I love Laurent as a brother.
I happily accept, Madame.
If Therese will have me,
Camille slipped from these hands.
I will never let that happen to you, ever.
I married the man I had an affair with, right in front of my mother-in-law. But she would never know that the ones who harmed her son were the two of us. A few days earlier, my husband said we were leaving this place, but I couldn't let go of Laurent, his friend, my lover. That night, I went in and said we were going away. He didn't want me to leave either, and so he suggested a terrible idea.
Not if the going away is an accident. People have accidents every day, and
The next day, we went out together and carefully planned everything, while my husband remained completely unaware. When we were about to board the boat for the tour, I knew it was time to begin, but I hesitated on one side, my husband of over a decade. On the other, the man I now deeply loved. Laurent kept urging me. Seeing me delay, he grew impatient.
I love you.
In the end, I still stepped onto the boat. Laurent picked up the oar and slowly rowed into unpopulated waters. I was too nervous to look. Finally, we carried out the plan. Everything looked like an accident, and everyone believed it, but I felt no joy at all. Watching my mother-in-law heartbroken, I was consumed by guilt every day. After my husband was buried, I dreamed every night of the moment he left. Fear washed over me like the tide. Even with Laurent by my side, the man I once loved most, I felt nothing. He held me close, whispering comfort, saying that after my husband, all the property would be mine, as long as we kept the secret, as long as I kept playing the grieving widow.
Nothing was in his name, not even a bank account.
What?
Yes. Nothing.
Can you grieve a little more?
But before he finished, a knock at the door interrupted us. He quickly slipped into the shadows, while I threw myself onto the table, shaking and sobbing. That was how we barely managed to hide the truth. Reality was far from what I had imagined. I lived in endless regret, until the day my mother-in-law came to me. She told me not to hold myself back, hoping I would marry Laurent so I could move on from the grief sooner. I agreed. We held the wedding with everyone's blessings. Yet whether life would unfold as we had planned remained uncertain.